A big change is coming to a stretch of San Francisco's Great Highway along Ocean Beach. It's been closed to cars since last April, a closure that's pitted neighbors against neighbors. But now there's a plan to reopen it to cars, but only during the week. KTVU's Amber Lee is in the city tonight with how that compromise is sitting with locals. Amber?
Frank, we're on the Great Highway at Lincoln, the northern end of the closure. City leaders say this new plan is the path forward with balance. News that the Great Highway in San Francisco will soon be partially open to vehicle traffic brought this couple here for what they describe as a stress-free bike ride.
It hurts a little bit because we've gotten so used to it being empty.
Since April of last year, the Great Highway has been closed to car traffic between Lincoln Way and Sloat Boulevard as part of the city's response to the pandemic and to provide a safe outdoor space for people to enjoy.
You're always worried about, is somebody behind me? Is somebody in front of me? Is somebody going to stop? Am I going to get doored?
The Great Highway became the Great Walkway to those who wanted it closed to vehicle traffic, polarizing the outer Sunset neighborhood.
You just want a personal playground out there.
Neighbors who live on what's known as the Lower Great Highway, the street that parallels the Great Highway, say the closure caused traffic to clog their residential streets.
You'll see people run stop signs just indiscriminately, drive 40, 50 miles an hour down the street. Just stay here for an hour and you'll see it.
The city announced that starting August 16th, the Great Highway will reopen to car traffic Monday through Friday. But on weekends, from Fridays at noon until Mondays at 6 a.m., it will only be open to pedestrians and bicyclists.
Personally, I walk on it every day. I've enjoyed it. I think it's a great asset, a great public space.
The neighborhood watch captain tells me residents and businesses have experienced backlash over their positions. Now a compromise seen as a win-win to some.
Coming together and finding a medium where we all get something, that resonates with me.
I think it's a pretty good compromise. At this point, I'm happy with it.
On holidays, the Great Highway will also be open only to pedestrians and bicyclists. This configuration will be in place until city leaders come up with a long-term plan that may or may not be the same. The mayor's office says this change was made to align with schools reopening and the city emerging from the pandemic. Frank?
Amber Lee in the city tonight. Amber, thank you.